Santa Fe de Bogota, 1686. The city awoke to a blanket of mist. It was a cold morning. The air hung heavy and damp. A silence lay over the cobblestone streets. The mist seeped into everything. It clung to the whitewashed walls of the houses. It obscured the peaks of the Andes. Even the cathedral, usually a beacon, seemed to dissolve into the gray. Life went on, despite the oppressive atmosphere. Indigenous women set up their stalls. They spread out colorful blankets. They arranged woven baskets and clay pots. Friars, their brown robes damp, hurried through the mist. They were on their way to morning prayers. Their rosaries clicked softly, a constant reminder of faith in an uncertain world. Suddenly the silence shattered. It was a deafening roar, a sound like thunder but deeper. The ground shook violently. People stumbled and fell. Panic surged through the city. Women clutched their children. Men crossed themselves. Some cried out for God's mercy. Others for the safety of their loved ones. The shaking subsided as quickly as it had begun. An eerie silence descended once more. The mist seemed to pulsate with the echo of the roar. It was as though the city itself held its breath, waiting, wondering. The people slowly rose to their feet. Their faces were pale. Their eyes were wide with fear and confusion. What had happened? Was it the end of the world? News of the mysterious event spread like wildfire. It raced through the narrow streets and into the homes of the startled citizens. Soon, the Plaza Mayor was abuzz with speculation. People gathered in small groups, their voices hushed. In the Cabildo, the city council convened for an emergency meeting. The councilmen, their faces etched with concern, debated the cause of the terrifying event. Some spoke of volcanic eruptions, others of earthquakes. A few even whispered of divine wrath. The governor, Don Francisco de Villalba, listened intently. His brow was furrowed. He tapped a nervous rhythm on his chair. The lack of a clear explanation only amplified the fear. It gnawed at the edges of their carefully constructed order. Days turned into weeks. The Estruendo, as it came to be known, remained a mystery. The theories continued to circulate, each more outlandish than the last. Some swore they had seen strange lights in the sky. Others spoke of a monstrous creature awakening from the depths of the earth. Life slowly returned to a semblance of normalcy, but the memory of that day lingered. It became woven into the fabric of the city, a tale whispered around hearts, a cautionary reminder of the power of the unknown. The Estruendo of 1686 remained an enigma. It served as a constant reminder of the fragility of life. It reinforced the power of faith in a world filled with unseen forces. And as the years passed, the legend grew. It became a part of Santa Fe's identity, a mystery for the ages.